Hey everybody, it's Gato back for episode 2 of my Sim-U-Kraft Let's Play. Guys, between episodes, I went and murdered a whole bunch of animals and went around exploring the world just a little bit. So I've gotten quite a few pork chops, over a stack of steak, quite a bit of leather. I found an above ground spider spawner, and I also found a desert. So we're in pretty good shape. 300 and something meters away. So we got our first house built, and we got our new folk. They're called Sim-U folk in this video. In this mod is what they're called. So we've got our first one of them. Let's see, I'm on the wrong side of the village. Still getting my bearings around here. Yeah, so it should be back here. Okay, so we have, oh, they're talking. Huh. Cross colony. See, we're making progress between the villages. There's some diplomacy going on there. All right, so basically now we can reclaim this item. Okay, and the chest from it, and we still got quite a bit of dirt in there. Okay, let's put some dirt down, cover that hole back up. And we want to get our second house built, and we're just going to go for another one of the same type, just because, again, it gives us good rent. Right now we've got $13.65 in credits. It's been maybe 2 or 3 days in between there. So we're just going to build another one. You can see the torches and stuff get messed up. You do a thing that says rotate stairs, and that helps a little bit, but not with the torches in this case. There's no stairs in this particular one, so we'll want to replace those. They depend upon the orientation that they were captured, so you know, that's just a thing. So there was probably a bed in here, but I didn't catch it at first, and so that despawned. But we got a couple chests, and they're fine. All right, so there's our first house of that type. And we'll go ahead and just build another one, like right on the other side of it, spanning the little walkway here. I'm going to carve out some of this probably and connect these. So we'll build another one right here, and it'll do it at this level. So I'm going to build it here. Let's make sure our alignments are good. So yeah, right along here is where I want to build it. All right, so let's get that Sim-U builder, put it down.
Sim-U-Kraft building constructor activated.
Okay, and that would have been one level down. We could put the chest beside of it. Okay, and so we're going to hire the same builder, Willie Eagle Feathers. He'll be our main builder so that we can get him leveled up. All right, so they'll build faster when they're leveled up. So we want to do the same building. Again, some of these may be demolished after a while. So we need our dirt, or not wood. Dirt is good, and then we need to just make some more planks. He needed like 3 stacks of planks, so we got that. And so he should have what he needs and be able to get that built. Yeah, 24 dirt, so he don't even need that much dirt. Right, so we'll take some of that back. Okay, so I moved into the house over here just temporarily. All this needs to be cleaned up badly. Some things that we want to look forward to doing is creating these wands. All right, so we want to create the building wand, and that takes gold, so I have to go mining for that. The breaking wand is iron. I could probably produce that in a little bit. And then the mining wand, which is very good for getting dirt and cobble in mass amounts, and ores and stuff, is diamonds. All right, so we'll need to get those. But I want to show you this. I want to show you this Crushcraft mod. I haven't used it before, but it uses these things called hammers. All right, and then a wooden bowl along with it. So you've got various levels of hammers. You've got the stone hammer, the iron hammer, diamond hammer, and super diamond hammer, and they have different durabilities. Like the stone hammer has 1 use. I think the iron hammer has 1 use of 32 stacks, so you could stack up to 32 items. The iron hammer, I don't really remember, but it has more. The diamond hammer has even more. Maybe the super diamond has limitless. And then you could create a furnace from there that will double even gems and stuff as well. This crushed furnace. And so that's the super diamond hammer. That must just be used in the crafting and that. So it's not crazy expensive, but it should be useful. So I've made a stone hammer. That's all we can make at this time. And I made some bowls. So I should be able to take a bit of iron ore that I got, and from each ore, it'll produce 5 dust. Again, I believe I can have a stack up to 32 in there, but that's all that I have. And then that hammer goes away. Now, it looks like it is just, it looks like it's just one use. So I wonder what the stack of 32 meant. Have to look into that. I mean, I could get cobble really easily, so I guess I'll just go ahead and make more of those, basically. So let's see, that's in miscellaneous. So I could actually craft the dust in there. Can I? Is it working? No. Okay, so that's a thing. Let's make a couple more, 3 more of them. I don't know. That's kind of working for me, but it's not. So I've got 4 of them. Maybe it says you could have a stack of 32 of them. Maybe that's what it's trying to tell us. All right. So still, that's pretty balanced overall, I would say. Not a bad deal. So I used up all the bowls. Got 1 iron left, but I got 8 iron out of that. So not bad. I like it. So we get 1 stack there. All right. So our guys should be building. Let's check that out. Back behind us over here. Yeah, he's coming along nicely. Let's get rid of this. Did I break my shovel? No. Yeah, we'll want to terraform this stuff. Okay, so for each house we build, we'll get another person moving in. So, you know, we need to get a few houses going so that we can get basically started. I think the sheep farm would be the next thing we would want to do after this. Just so we get our sheep, get some food, and then we can build a butcher from that. And then I would say the lumber mill would be the next thing after that. But that's, you know, you're getting up to 4 or 5 villagers that time, or folks as they are known. So basically, let's see how the alignments and stuff are. Again, I've got world edit, so I can move them. But you can see they drop torches, they drop doors, they drop beds. That's just a thing they do. In this version, I believe in all versions that I've seen, depending upon your orientation. See, we're going east to west. So depending upon how the building is configured when it's built. Now there is a thing in here that's light blocks. Let's look at that. That uses 4 torches. Right here, Sim-U light. Yeah, it's 4 torches and you get 2 of them. That's a much better choice. And so in buildings we ourselves build, we'll use those. I'll keep the extra bed for right now. You know, they don't need a bed or anything like that. So let's let him build. He'll be done here in a moment. Yes, very much. All right. So now we should get like $5 a day, somewhere around there. We can reclaim this. An axe is the right tool for it. Okay. And so we got another person. Juan Strider. So let's see. We've got Juan Strider, 18. And these guys are a little hungry. So I can throw them carrots, I think. Carrots might be a good use for that. I think also rotten flesh. So you throw them food and then they eat. And they're well fed. He's a little hungry and he just came in, guy. You just got here. Gerard. I don't know where our other one is. But we need to find them. To check how much they need to be fed. He's around somewhere wandering. He was the one talking to the villagers, I think. Anyway, we'll locate them. I'm going to sleep quickly, so we don't get monsters spawning that we have to deal with. Yeah, let's let that happen. Doors, I'll get a bunch of them. I don't need them. Or I could put it back on the house. I will. See, I got 550 in Sim-U credits today, so that's good. That's very, very good. Let's get this out of the way. Okay, so yeah, let's put the doors back on. So I just got one door because I let that other one despawn, but that's okay. So basically, let's look then. We have 3 of the folks, and we have a decent amount of money. So the next thing we're going to want to do is make a sheep farm. So let's put our farms like over here for right now. There's going to be a lumber mill and stuff that will do either this or that way. So I think a good place for a sheep farm would be about right here. And I'd like to have it, I'd like to clean up this ground. So temporarily, I think I'm going to put it right here. Again, we may end up moving some of this stuff. It's another one that needs to go into the ground if you want it ground level. Okay, so we're going to put that down here.
Sim-U-Kraft building constructor activated.
Hire the builder. Again, it's a good idea to keep using the same builder at first, so you can level them up. And we want, I believe it's industrial. Yeah, we want the sheep farm. Someone's walking near me. Oh, it's the builder coming. So we need 31 fence for that, right? I need to put a supply chest next to it. And then I need to get my crafter. I don't have one that I'm carrying. It's in my house. So let's make some fences real quick. So for that, we're going to need a bunch of sticks. So let's switch here. Sticks. All right, so that's basically 2 stacks. I think that's all we can get. Is fences in this list, or where's that at? There's fences. Need 31. I want to overdo it. Let's see how many that is. 20. We need some more planks or some more sticks, which we could make in there, but let's see. All right. It gives us 36. All right, that'll work. Okay, so this should just take a moment. We don't get any rent or anything from these. And these will actually cost us money to maintain. There's the fences, the gates. You can see they're rotated incorrectly. We'll need to rotate those. Yeah, all this grass. I should have enough iron now for a bucket. Yeah, so let this guy finish. And they charge you per block. You can see each block he lays, my Sim-U credits goes down. So keep that in mind. Now, again, I should be able to rotate these. Yeah, see, that'll fix the gate. Okay, and they just got 2 chests and a thing. So we need to hire a shepherd now. All right, so we got 3 people. We'll say Juan Strider. Willie Eagle Feathers is our builder. All right. And they bring the sheep with them of multicolors. It doesn't matter what color wool you use when they ask for wool. That'll get us immediately started with some food and all that. Then the next thing we're going to want to do is build a butcher. Grab this back. You can hear him shearing sheep. Okay. And I'm not sure that he actually slaughters the sheep. He may just shear them. Have to look at that. If so, we'll have to build a cow farm. Yeah, I believe he's just gathering wool. So to feed them, we may need a cow farm. But see, I'm not too concerned about that at the moment because I got so many cows harvested. So really, again, we need to build another one of these buildings. It's just the same buildings right now. That's fine. But we need to do a little bit of math to figure out. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is how big the building is. So that goes beside of it. So that's 8. And then this, I believe, went next to it. Yeah. So 8. And then we'd like to have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's an uneven number. I mean, an even number. But I'm okay with that. I'm going to do 5 in between these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's the spacing. So let's put down a block. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the edge of the other one. Control panel goes there. That's 8. So I believe I should put it right here. Again, if it's a mistake, then I'll just use World Edit and move it. Because, you know, symmetry is good. So let's put this guy down in the ground. So it'll be the same height as the other one. Okay. And let's see how I'm doing on wood. We're going to hire Willie again. Okay. And, oh wait, I did that already. Oh, I clicked out of it. All right. And we're going to do the same building, residential, wool, no wool, starter home, and build it. All right. And then get our chest. Side of it. The direction that you are facing when you engage it matters. That's what determines it. So he just needs like 20 something wood, dirt. He gathers some dirt as he builds. All right. And so planks, we are totally gone. All right. So I need to go and run and get wood. I planted a whole bunch of trees over there, every bit that I had. So we should be good on wood. But let me go and grab a whole bunch of wood. Oh, good. Well, that's not quite a big one, but bigger. I guess that water sound is that hole we dug. Okay. And it'll get multiple trees if they're close together. But it takes longer for them to grow. So we need like 3 stacks of wood. Not of wood, but of planks. I think every time he shears a sheep, it costs us a little bit of money. So, you know, you got to kind of be aware of that stuff. And you can fire them to reassign them to other tasks if you want to. If it's using too much of your money. When you don't need tons of wool in the beginning. I'm not sure if like you could. No, you can't convert. I was going to say you might be able to convert a farm to another type, but I don't think you can. You could just mine the fences and do it, I suppose. But not as it sits. Not as it sits right there. Of course, you'd have to kill off the sheep that you have, which is not a big deal because, again, when you hire them, they bring their own sheep. All right, so let me get another crafting. Let me go ahead and take him these planks that we have so he can get started. I'll make another one in the meantime. Because in the beginning, you're grinding for speed so you can get up your money. After a while, you almost need to slow down so that you're not using up too much money. But he's waiting on planks. So we got to get those to me. Alright. So that's close to enough. Let me build a axe real quick. I'm starting to get more used to this now. I kind of like it. It's not bad. I like things like that you can craft multiples with. NEI in this version just does the ghost overlay, so you can't automatically craft with it really. Getting night. I'm going to sit out here and sleep to get a bit of wood. But yeah, you can see that I've thickened the forest up quite a bit. And that's what you want for the lumber mill, is just as much trees close as you can. I better go ahead and try to sleep. Okay, we're good. We should get paid. Each morning's a happy day. See how much we get paid. So $5.50, same as before. We'll put these trees back down, or you know, put trees in their place. So they'll stop for the night and then pick up the next morning, of course. Definitely you're going to want tree capitator in this. I may release this pack if people really request it. Some of the mods are on CurseForge, some of them aren't. These have, like Sim-U-Kraft is open source mod and whatever, I can distribute it however I want. But I'll look into some of the other ones and see. But, you know, these are older versions, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, let's see how much wood we got there. Yeah, that should be plenty for him right now. And of course, in between episodes and stuff, I'll do a lot more grinding, but I do need to replant everything even thicker than before. It'll allow mobs to spawn in it, but you know, gets us closer to get more done in a short period of time. Alright, that should be plenty for right now. I'll probably expand it out here. Yeah, just as much wood in the beginning is to your advantage. The only problem is, again, spawning mobs, or mobs surviving the day and being able to get to the villagers and stuff like that is a thing. I hear lava. Guess there's lava right there. Of course, you are on a bad spot. So I planted some sugarcane over here. So we'll try to get enchanting pretty soon. I just need to use this to expand out the farm. Okay. And let's see what we got going over here. I like stuff like this where there's multiple things going on at once, that you don't have to do every single thing. Let's get our iron. Yeah. So let's see, the breaking wand was what we could make, right? Yeah, and it just breaks items and you don't get anything back. But you can use it for mining. So I'm going to go ahead and make it for that reason. It's probably under miscellaneous. Yeah, right here. Okay. Very good. And I'll keep getting wheat. They'll notify us when the buildings are done. And he should get it done today, I would think. As long as he's not. And they will notify too in chat if they're waiting on something or if they need something. But you know, sometimes you don't catch the chat messages. Yeah, we want to keep getting wheat because, again, our goal is to keep them fed. And carrots are actually good for that because I don't care anything about carrots too much. Okay, so he finished it. Good. This was a good productive day. I need to clean up all that stuff right there. So we should get a new folk moving in. Let's put up all this stuff. Get our door back. And I guess I'll make a door for the other side. I'll put this bed down. All right. It's almost not worth even building beds and stuff inside of them at this point. So the custom ones we build, I don't think I'll do that. I don't think I'll try to furnish them. They don't care anything about furnishings. But we do have furniture mods and stuff. Now, that's not aligned, is it? Nope. All right, so this one's going to be moved. And I'll show you how to do that. Put the torches back up here. Okay. Yeah. So, okay, yeah, let's move it forward 1. And it has a floor. We'll need to go 1 toward the ground. So let me pick up the items here. Okay. I'm sure inventory is a mess. I'm going to want to make a backpack. I can do that now. Got plenty of leather. I do need some gold, I think. Let's just throw that torch away for right now. It's not planks that I needed. Yeah, let me go and clean out my inventory real quick, guys. Probably I'll need a supply chest out here. I'm going to do that. And I need to build some bunch of furnaces out here because we'll be doing smelting for stone. Yeah, let's just do a materials chest out here. Somebody's mowing, so if you hear that, then sorry about that. But that's how it goes. Luckily, it's not me right now. But basically, let's get this going. Yeah, we do not want to miss our planks. And I need to make a, and we're about done with this episode. I'll show you how to move this building, and then we'll call it. No, I have a crafting right there. Okay, good. Put that down. And we want to, we actually don't need, actually all I need to do is go / in chat and say wand, and it'll give us the wand. This is world edit. All right. And so we need to select, all right, we need to get you off of here. She's like an island girl or something. That's our new one. All right. So that's second position. All right. Here's first position set. So right click for first position. And then second position will need to be up above this. Here. So let's go like right here. Just to be sure we're above the roof. So there's second position. Good thing is we can undo it if we don't like it. So yeah, we should just be able to move this west 1. Yeah. So move. Yeah. No, move 1 west. Yep. There we go. Takes care of that. Nice and easy. That makes things a lot easier to do layouts. Okay, so I'll fill in all this kind of stuff and whatever. So guys, we made very, very, very good progress. We got our first sheepies. Again, I don't think he slaughters them. I think he just... well, maybe. Well, not. I don't think so. Let's go to the side. You can reach the chest from the side. Yeah. He just shears them. So this is not providing food, but I did go and get a bunch of food. This is going to need to cover up. I think I will go down in there between episodes. But anyway, our little city's building itself up, guys. Looking pretty good. So this is Scott O'Mato. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. You have a great day. Bye-bye.